I pull up, roll the windows down it. I pull up, roll the windows down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
Change of purpose is not
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. While you're here, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. I'm not going to be too long, but we all know Carlos King in Love and Marriage DC cast is going through a lot. And I wonder if it's going to be their last season. We know that the season finale of Love and Marriage DC airs tonight, as well as some of the Love and Marriage DC's reunion. And to me, that sounds about odd, like they're trying to hurry up and rush through it. However, the purpose of this video is because when I watched the Queen Sheba interview that she did with Winter Harris, Winter basically revealed that it seems as though production is in with the toxicity. They actually encourage it. And a lot of the times when she was going through the battles that she was going through, or in one instance when she was going through a battle with somebody verbally, they were actually encouraging it. And that's what she said. The producers, you can hear them basically saying, get her, get her, get her. And that person was calling her out of her name. And it was kind of edited down, but Winter's point was basically that that is what they want and that is what the producers encourage. And when I watched this clip, I literally thought of what Winter had said in the interview that she did with Queen Sheba. And I want you guys to check out both of these clips. So I put together a clip of the Love and Marriage DC reunion that's going to air tonight. And I also put together a clip of Queen Sheba's interview where Winter was basically revealing that the cast basically encourages them in this toxic behavior. And I want you guys to tell me what are your thoughts, because at one moment I saw Carlos sitting down, smirking, basically turning his head back and forth to Quick and Cliff as if it was pure entertainment when these men were getting rowdy. Another thing that I want to elaborate more on, what is it that Quick meant when he said he will touch Cliff differently? Like, oh, if I really want to touch you, it'll be differently. Like, what do you mean, right? Because are you insinuating that you will have him touched violently, like with a weapon? Because that's the only thing that I can think of if as a man you can't duke it out with him. Sidebar, you are literally smaller than Carlos King, and Carlos looks about 5'4", so you got to be 5'2". And men duel, like fighting, and if they're not dueling fighting, how else are they dueling? So I want to know what Quick meant when he said that, because to me that's some sucker shit. And I was actually just talking about this to my husband the other day, where I was saying these new kids don't fight anymore. And granted, fighting is not good, right? We're not promoting violence, but I remember back in the day, I remember a time in life where if you had issues in a neighborhood or with someone, you fought it out and you moved on, you lived to see another day. Where we see a lot of this new generation, they won't even fight it out. They're going to literally choose to end your life. And so I want to know what Quick meant by that, because are you saying you wouldn't fight it out with him, but you would, like, what did he mean by that? Y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know what he meant by that, because we also see Carlos King encouraging that. And I want to know if he asked him what he meant by that. And we're going to see in this next interview or in this next reunion. So y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
You did say you was gonna handle me, right?
Absolutely, I said that. When a man disrespects my wife, he gonna get handled my way. So I'm not who you think I am, man. I can make it real uncomfortable for you.
Did you handle it? I ain't think so.
You know what I'm saying to you right now? I'm gonna say to TV. If I had real beef with you, your ass wouldn't be sitting there. You could walk around the street.
Oh yeah,
that's in real life.
Okay, you should have did it.
I say last one.
I'm saying it again.
Got it.
I'll ball you up and roll you something.
Guys.
Scrappy do. Sit the down.
Me, boy.
I'm gonna move it.
Scrappy do.
You
see me?
Clip it, please.
I'm
Let's move on. Okay, bye. Let's move on.
You say we're Google my network.
Handle business.
I'm a handle.
I don't handle business.
Unisex
You
theater.
handle nothing.
kind of
Gotcha.
handling
Can't
that.
handle nothing.
I handle things a little differently.
Yeah,
you know.
okay.
They get busy.
Because what the people don't realize is not a TV show.
One was tumultuous for me. That is not a secret if anybody watched
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah.
That reunion was brutal.
Yeah, I wanted to fight.
Everybody did.
I wanted to fight.
Everybody did.
Mm-hmm.
I've never recanted, and it makes me emotional, so I am gonna be.
Take your time.
I don't want to be a crybaby because that's
It's okay.
So I remember filming that reunion. I was sitting in my chair, of course you guys know, and I was sitting essentially in the same chair I was sitting in that reunion. So this is like, of course we know the fellas, the husbands were going in. The only person who defended me was Chris. You
I
guys saw
remember
that. The craziest thing, I was frozen. People always commend how I just sat there and took it. But I honestly mentally checked out of that moment. That is probably one of the most toxic verbal situations I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
I don't come from an abusive family. My dad was present. He treated us like queens and princesses growing up. So I was not used to men yelling and being that, in my opinion, aggressive. It was not stopped.
By who?
It wasn't stopped by Carlos. It wasn't stopped by production. It wasn't stopped by network. Let's be clear.
Okay.
Network was present and on site. I met every last one of them.
Okay.
Um,
Similar to Martell Hope going off on set. I heard he put his hands on somebody, but go ahead. So it wasn't stopped.
It wasn't stopped. I remember, and at first I thought it was crazy. I'm not even kidding. I remember hearing one of the producers on set as the men are yelling and calling me all sorts of whatevers. There's another man on set. He's a producer yelling, "Get her, get her, get her, get her." And I was like, this is, I'm so, I, as God is my witness, I am not kidding.
Are you serious?
I believe, I promise you, I feel like I mentally checked out to not crack or cry, or it was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest thing. I thought I was losing my mind. I'm so serious, but that is what I heard. And I thought I had made it up. Oh goodness. My hair, my makeup, my stylist at the time could all see what was happening. So we had like a little break in between. And this is the first time I had ever worked with my makeup artist, actually.
You need a moment?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
She leaned down and like touched up my makeup, and she said, "Are you okay?" She said, I am angry." She said, "Winter, this is verbal abuse. Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm good."
Oh, take your time. And we don't have to talk about it because I don't want you to have to go through that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm about to cry. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
No, a lot of people do.
I know the reunion was bad, and I did hear the curse words and the B words. But I guess they added. They added a bunch of it out. But I had no idea producers were participating and encouraging that type of behavior. Especially because you did not have a man.
No.
From what I can recall, you had no man.
Nobody. It was
a
just
solo
me.
woman.
Correct.
Amongst couples. Let me pause for a second, because there's been talks of just some of the things that the Black women are enduring within that franchise. We've seen it play out. I've seen it play out. Let me just keep it real. On the other side of that with Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Yeah.
But to know that type of behavior is encouraged.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in
That's why I'm mine. I spend my life